morning, afternoon, I lied. It's 12 o'clock and absolutely gorgeous. I'm not going to record while Gerald's cutting the lawn, but I just want to say, hey, woohoo, we're cutting the lawn. I love the smell of fresh cut grass. So anyway, that's what we're doing. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. I will show you what I'm recording when he's finished cutting the lawn. Bye. Seed shuffling time. Everybody goes outside for some sunshine. Afternoon. It's hot. I'm not complaining. I'm just stating a fact that it's hot. So today I'm going to do, I'm never very good at growing herbs. So today we're going to try growing some more herbs. I can grow basil, if you watch Faulty Towers. So I've got quite a few basils to do, but I've got a new one from Wayne and Tracy, the Allotment Oldies. I'll put their link in the description. A lovely couple. They've just started their allotment and they're just kicking it, getting stuff done. It's just perfect. So he sent me some cinnamon basil, so I'm gonna do that. But he also knows that I like mustard, so he sent me one called wasabina. What's up with the mustard? So he's sending me some of that. So we're gonna sow that today as well, even though it's not technically a herb. We're gonna do that. And then I've got all these other herbs. I tell you, what a mental case. So we're gonna try all of these, but this coriander, we're gonna do some coriander. Deepak at the Raw London Gardener does this coriander and cilantro is the other one, but he crushes them in a towel. It's really cool. Anyway, his comes up really good, but he grows them as a microgreen as well. So I will put his link in the description too. But yeah, so that's what we're sowing today, are some herbs. So I show you around first and then I'll just let you know what I've done today. Come on, let's go for a walk. It's nice outside. Come on, let's go. I turned the music off ahead of time so that I didn't get in trouble. I have, this is an under the cupboard mini, little tiny round baby potato that I found. So I threw that in there. It's growing. I've still got to put my other potatoes in. Look at how sunny it is out. It's beautiful. These are the trailing, so they're a vining nasturtium. So I'm going to put those up against the trails there where the sweet peas are. Kale. No, not kale. Chard. Kales. Kales are doing really good. So those are all cool. Nothing much changed in the flower department. Everything's dying off, so I'm deadheading as I go along. Something's eating one of my beautiful lilies. It's going to have a very slow and painful death if I find out what the hell it is. So yeah, so all the flowers are coming up. I sowed some, come on, walk. I'll walk quickly so you're not out here in the sun getting hot. I sowed onions, so where the tags are, the yellow tags are, all back that way. There's some onion sets, white ones on that side, red ones on this side. Beans are doing good, but something's munching on it, but I'll have to figure out what that is. And we have the first, where did I see it? The first starts of spinach. This will need topping up a bit. More spinach there. It looks really dry, but it's not, honest. I just watered it. Gotta finish fixing those. I'll put you up here for a sec. Things that we're doing a tour. Cosmo, marigolds, elephant leeks. They're okay. So there's nothing else going on in here. More beans. Beans, beans, good for the heart. Okay, this bed needs some work. Got a parrot coming up. I got a beautiful parrot by the house. That's self-seeded Nigella. A couple of tulips that apparently squirrels didn't like. Everything's... honest to God, it wasn't me. Everything's leaning that way. I'm not quite sure how or why. Obviously it's leaning towards the sun, but I don't think I've ever seen them all do that in unison before. Lilies, lilies, lilies. There's the theme, isn't there? Lilies. Lilies multiply on their own like crazy. They will split and come up in all manner of places. Peonies are doing really good. They're losing their beautiful red color, but that means that they're going to flower. So that one I think is a white peony. These ones are the dark burgundy peonies, and I've split them a couple of times. Yeah, something's digging around in here. Oh, that amazing. Reminds me I got to put that plant in the ground. My candy tuft is flowering. More lilies in that pot. Strawberries and flower. Oh, look, we have a flower. Flowers, more flowers, more flowers. A theme, flowers and beans. Come on, I'll show you. More kale. More kales. This is nothing. There's nothing in there, Allison. Nothing in that. But these have got bush beans. Those have got bush beans. 2 Pongo beans from Bill and Val. Val, I'm already face planting into spider webs. These are the teddy bear sunflowers, and we put some Trail of Tears and some Purple Queen in here. Those are pole beans. And these ones over here are Rattlesnake pole beans. Mosaic long, and I just call that one a long bean because they're both, these ones are both yard long beans. First time I've ever grown them, although I've had the seeds for 2 years. That is a Coral Bells, I think. And this is radishes, obviously, and alyssum. I put alyssums there. Sorry about the shadow, not sorry. This is the lettuce bed, and lettuce is coming up. Now, I'm not saying I won't kill it, but it's coming up. And if it comes up out here in the sunshine, sorry, if it comes up out here in the sun, I have them labeled in the house, so I know what they all are. But if it comes up in the sunshine, hopefully it'll be okay. Carrots are out getting a suntan. Lupins, and these are, I bought a couple more strawberries. I bought these ones because they were super cheap, and they've got babies coming off them already, but I don't think they like the sun, so I gotta put them inside. Surviving tulips. Hello, ladies. Yes, I know you appreciate that I took you out where the mice and things can't eat you. That's my tete-a-tetes that are finally dying off. I think I've got 1 flower left, and everything else I showed you already, so I won't bore you with all of that beautifulness. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. So we're doing herbs, Herb Albert and the Tijuana Brass. Apple tree, got beautiful blossoms. Yeah, that's it today. So yeah, today was a bean and herb day. Been there, done that. Sorry, bad jokes, I know. Bad dad jokes. The thing is back. My purple magnolia's got flowers. My yellow magnolia's not got many flowers, but it's got a bud or 2, so it's getting there. Yeah, other than that, it looks empty in here because everything's outside suntanning. Sunbathing time, and then later on it'll all come back in again. So anyway, I'll get sewing on this stuff. I won't make you sit and watch me sew. Bye. Okay, you're always going to be in the sun. How about if I go this way? There we go. So this is our prune and no prune. 2 potatoes, almost exactly the same size. Both have got chits on them. These are Chieftain, a red potato, and we're going to see if it makes any difference to prune it. Prune the vegetation, not the potato. We'll see how that goes. So it is April 14th today. So that's the start of our prune, no prune. Everything's outside getting suntanned. I found the labels for the lettuces. Something's been digging. Look, flipping things, man. Something's been digging in all the straw that was on my strawberry pot. I don't think there's anything else that was damaged. And oh, celery. Come see my celery. I'm so proud of myself. I grew this from seed. Now I have no idea what to do with it now. I just put it in a bigger pot. I put them together bunched because probably we're just going to pull, you know, do cut and come again type thing. So I don't know what it's supposed to do from here, but that's my celery. Anyway, get on with some more jobs. Okay, so I did 3 of the dahlia cuttings. Hope I did it right. Gave them some rooting hormone and put them in a pot. What's the worst that can happen, right? I grow a tree. Anyway, so that's the dahlias. I don't know if you can see that. There's wasps everywhere in here. Drive me nuts. Anyway, I'll leave them be and hopefully they leave me be. Okay, good morning. It is April the 15th and we are doing squash today. Why not, eh? Oh! Okay, it was raining this morning, but not a lot, not enough. I know it sounds ridiculous when you guys are getting so soaked with rain. We've not had hardly any. So I will put a list on the screen after for all the ones I'm doing, because I'm doing lots, but I'm doing them for other people as well. So I do mine in these little containers. These are condiment containers that you get from restaurants. Every time we get Greek food, I've been saving them. So that's what we're doing. Put them all in here. I won't keep it running while I'm doing all of this because nobody wants to see me putting squash seeds in a container. But, and then I've got to sow some strawberries. What else am I doing? I repotted my peppers. They look much nicer. See? I'll get up closer. They look much happier in some new dirt, so they're still not huge, but they're not dead. Not dead is good. And then there's little things up here that need sowing and potting on, I should say, not sowing. And that's about it for today. So I'll get this done and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so we're done. So they're all, these ones had names on them because they had names on them from last year, but they've just got numbers on them now. So that's all of them. And the thing I like about doing them this way is they don't take up a lot of room because you can literally just stack them all up like that, right? And put them away. Check on them every couple of days to see if they're rooting. And there you go. Small space, lots of squash. I have 3 more, but we're going for our Greek food tonight, so I'll have 3 more bins to put them in. Happy sowing. There, see if I can get you set up properly. Oops, sorry, that's a squeaky sound. Ooh, yikes. So it's the 17th of April. I've decided now I have to say what day it is when I open up the calendar because otherwise when I have to go back and try and figure it out, I can never tell what it is. You're not going to see my head for a second because I'm opening some boxes. So these are bulbs, obviously. They're from Breck's Bulbs, which have some gorgeous, beautiful things to buy. And of course, Allison, being the retard that she is, has to buy them all. I'll put some pictures up on the screen because all you're going to see is bulbs, but I'll tell you what they all are. So these ones are my gladiolas. They are an absolutely stunning array of gladiola. But there's there's just a few. Oh, Allison. So they're all different varieties. Yeah, so there's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 100, 110. Just a few, right? But I'll put pictures up for you. So those have all got to go in the ground. And then these ones are something different. These are different. They're not. These ones are, oh, and they're getting lovely shoots on them already. This is a honey gold peony. Oh, these are my peonies. White cap peony. Bowl of Beauty peony. I'll tell you the story about my Bowl of Beauty peony and a belladonna peony. I bought peonies at my local garden center last year. Beautiful picture. They look like an ice cream cone. You know, like those tulips, the ones that are big pink, and then they've got a big cotton ball fluffy middle to them. So because I bought them early in the year, I just went by what the pictures were. So I bought 3 or 4 of them. And when I got them to flower, finally, they were not Bowl of Beauty. Not one of them was a Bowl of Beauty. They were a coral one. So they've just a standard bog tulipy looking peony. I was quite disappointed, but what are you going to do? I'd already had them in the ground for like a few months by that point. So anyway, I thought I'd better buy another one. So I bought the Bowl of Beauty from Breck's Bulbs. So that's what we're doing today, is doing all that. Come on outside. It's gorgeous outside. And when I say I'm sorry it's gorgeous outside and your guys are dealing with nothing but shit and rain, we could use some rain. We have not had any. I'm actually having to water the garden because it's so dry. Like the soil is just bone dry. So I'm watering everything, otherwise it's going to die. And we had scary drought last year, so if it's dry already in April and March have not had barely any rain, then we are screwed if it doesn't rain soon, because we'll lose all our trees. These are rainforest trees, cedar trees apparently, so I'm told. Is that what Gerald said? No, not rainforest trees. Something that needs lots of groundwater because they don't have deep roots. And if we don't have any groundwater, which we don't because it's not rained for eons, they'll die. And you can only water them so much. So, yeah, so pray for rain. I'll take your rain. You can have my sunshine. How's that? Yeah, so other than that, I'm doing not a lot. I got all my bean poles zapped in yesterday. I put a bean frame here. I don't think I showed you this one. I moved the bean frame from at the back wall there because that's just totally a lily bed and I don't want to be trying to get harvesting beans out of it. So temporarily for now, I put it here. Next year, I'm leaning towards more, as I've said, I'm leaning towards more bush bean varieties. I will still grow a pole bean variety, but that'll go in the, sorry, there's crows attacking something over there. But they will go in there. What else? Yeah, look at the, I mean, I don't know if you can see. It is just like bone dry. So, yeah, I'll have to water again today. Bloody things. And, yeah, that's no pine berries yet. Strawberries are doing okay. These are all new little shoots, so they're not going to be overly excitable. Flowers are coming up nicely. Got some flowers on the strawberry plants. I don't know if I want to leave them there yet or not. But yeah, that's about it. Today's just all about watering, deadheading, and not breaking my neck. Deadheading and getting the soaker hoses put back out. I try not to leave them out in the winter because they don't do well. Anyway, that's it for today. It is, what day is it today? Wednesday? Wednesday, 17th. Have a great day. Bye. Today is all about, whoa, water. Water. So I won't take you near the water, but rejigging, and we unhook all the taps and things on the sprinklers because otherwise they'd freeze. So once you plug them all back in again, you have to adjust the little nozzles on them so that they squirt properly. This one's squirting too much, that one's not squirting enough, that kind of thing. So it's just, you know, going back and forth. That's why I won't take you anywhere near there because there'll be water everywhere. I've hooked up those lines there and these lines here, so we'll test them next. So, yeah, there must be a crow festival going on over there, a yard over. There's a big, huge pond back there and a rookery. I don't know if you can hear them. They're freaking loud, man. So, I think it's Jim Croce and Cheryl Crow over there. Because I just don't have enough crap to do already. I've decided to change my hose system. So, in case you've never done this before, these hoses are pretty hard. A lighter is your best friend. Get the hose, turn it upside down, and put the flame right up the top of it. Sorry, I don't know if you can see me or not. Shoot the flame up, it softens everything up. It stinks like hell. And then it goes on smooth as butter. So anyway, yeah, I've got these brilliant ideas that get stuck in my head, and then I just obsess about getting them done. And I've got 120 bulbs to plant. Holy crap. Anyway, see you later. Bye. You see my snake? Hey, are you suntanning? Could you not scare the shit out of me next time I'm out here doing something? Thanks. I'll leave you in the shade. I think you're too hot, right? I'll leave you there. Yeah. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. He's over there now. Crazy, man. Now he's in my greenhouse. Look. Ugh. Wish he'd go away. Not that I'm scared of snakes. I just don't want them getting stuck in here and dying. It's too hot. Go on out that hole. Go. Good girl. Good stuff. Now stay out there. We'll get Daddy to pick you up and put you in the shade. Hey? Yikes. Okay, what did we do? Potted on my dahlia. This is my one and only dahlia that survived from seed. It's a black dahlia. Potted up some of my kales. What else? Potted up my kales. I put them in the, come on, I'll do this quickly because it's freaking hot out here. I am not complaining, but man, would I like some rain. Baby tulips, still doing really good, going strong. A couple of parrot tulips that didn't get decimated by something. Oh, all right. Put my kales in here. These are Nicolas's Tuscan kales, Nick the gardener. And these are what? Siberian kales. Spinaches are doing really good, except I forgot what they are, so I've got them on a video somewhere, a picture, I'll do them. Put some kales in those big pots. Watered everybody. I bought 6 sprouts because mine died, so to hell with it. They've got their little protection clothes on, so hopefully that helps a little from all the stuff that tries to eat them. See, they got their little copper coats on and their little green carpets. Broad beans are doing good. Simply straw is growing. If I was wanting to grow straw, I wouldn't. Rogue giant mustard that's self-seeded. Self-seeded stuff's way better. I'm just going to leave everything to self-seed next year. Nigella. What else did I do? Fix my strawberry pole. Fix my watering system. What else did I do today? Potted out some stuff. Watered my poor beets that were dying. Sorry, Trisha and Allie, I forgot to water them and they looked a little bit sad, but these should be okay now. Right pear plot. Right pear. You're a right pear, girls. What else did we do? Oh yeah, Gerald caught the snake for me because she wouldn't go away. So he caught her and took her to the back where it's shadier and cooler and there's things that she can eat back there. And I think that's about it. I'm freaking knackered, man. It's 2:30 and it is 30 degrees out. I tell you. All right, I'm going in. It's too hot. Bye. Go in the house. I'll show you some of my tulips that survived. So these are my parrots and these are my frilly ones. Aren't they pretty? Got 2 of them and another one coming up there. Hydrangeas are all coming back. Miniature tulips over here. Cut through. Here's some miniature tulips. Another parrot. This is my smoke bush. It's coming back. Alberta crocus. Bird bath needs water. What else? I mean, everything's bone dry. And there's another purple one. Aren't they pretty? Oops, spider web. And there's a couple up there, but I'm not going up there. I'm going in the house to get a drink of water. Okay, bye.